everyone, and welcome back to Casey's Beautiful Lifestyle. I am Kalondia Casey, and I am so happy to have you here. Today we are talking about nails. These are dipped nails, and I am getting ready to soak them off with some acetone, and I am going to be trying a new at-home dip nail system called Nailboo, and we are going to do that together. If you enjoy this channel, we'd love it if you would subscribe, hit the bell, and leave comments, because that's how we grow the algorithm. And we are getting close to 600 members on this channel, and I am so excited. You all, I am almost at 40,000 TikTok viewers, and what a ride this past weekend has been. I had another video go viral, and it just thrilled my heart. And so if I look a little rough around the edges, I haven't been feeling real well. I am having an MRI tomorrow for my sciatica. And so anyway, by the time this video comes out, I should have the results and can talk about it in my next video, or I may put it in the comments so everybody knows. But it's just been kind of a rough ride lately, to say the least. And so I just have on a little t-shirt today. This one I always get so many compliments on. It's back to being a little warm outside. And so anyway, so I'm gonna start soaking my nails off. I'm gonna spare you those details. And so I'm excited to try this Nailboo. Okay, here is the Nailboo system. Ooh, it's cute. And then it has all these different boxes, which it has some dip powders. I ordered a couple. Dip powder, oh, Nailboo, I don't know what this is, dip powder. And then, let's see what this is. Okay. So these are the nail clips that come. So you could soak off your, you put a cotton pad in there and you could soak that off. But I am not going to use that since I soaked my nails in acetone. And then here's the little kabuki brush for the powder. And, oh, okay. All right, so there are four. Okay, there's an activator, there's a cleaner, a base, an activator, and a top coat. This is beautiful. This is number 8. This is really, really pretty. I don't know. Oh, I don't know if you can see that. It's more of a neutral color. And then ooh, this one is called Sunset Fog. Well, how come that didn't have a name on it? I don't know. Sunset Fog, look at this for fall. Oh my gosh, isn't that gorgeous? I took all the polish off. I opened my containers. Here's the build powder, and then here is the dip powder. And I'm going to use the lightest color this time because I think that this is just for practice. I watched several videos before I started the Nailboo system, and one of the ladies that I watched recommended doing one nail first just to see how it would look, and I think that was brilliant, and that's what I'm doing. So I'm using the base coat, and then I am taking a nail tip. This was her recommendation, to take a nail tip and pour the powder on over the nail, and the wet nail, I should say. And because she feels like that gives an even amount of powder instead of dipping it in. And as you can see, it already is starting to look really pretty. And I just am so interested how this is all going to turn out. Now we are ready to start applying the Nail Flex and Chill. I believe that's the color. It may be number 8. There isn't a color on this jar, so it's kind of frustrating. But anyway, you're going to take the base coat again, and you are going to apply that over the build powder. So first you do the build powder, then you're going to let that sit for a minute, and then you're going to go back in, and now you're going to start with the actual color itself. And like I said, I believe this is Nail Flex and Chill is what it is called. And the other jars had numbers on them or names, so I'm a little confused on this one. But this is my first coat, and because I'm only doing one nail at a time, I'm having to wait a little bit longer than if you were just doing nail after nail after nail. You have to be careful because it is still wet.
So you thought you got it made for easy living, slipping out the back door. But it's not what you're made for, and there's nothing that is too late for.
The next step is super important, and you're using number 2, and it's called activator. And that is what is going to make the nail harden. Super important step, and one that cannot be forgotten. This nail is starting to look really good, and I think it's turning into such a beautiful color as well. It's a very soft pink. I got so caught up in the nail system and making sure I was doing everything right, I forgot that after the activator, I used a nail file, an Emery board actually, and I shaped my nails. And here you'll see me just pushing around the outside edge of the nail. I was very gentle with what I was doing. Last but not least, then you apply the top coat. And you apply 2 top coats to each nail, and then that makes the nail quite hard and it looks really pretty.
So you thought you got it made for easy living, slipping out the back door. But it's not what you're made for, and there's nothing that is too late for.
Well, guess who said they were going to do one nail at a time, but then decided that I could beat the system by doing one hand at a time? Yes, that was me. I must tell you that this is a lot like painting your nails. However, you have to go slower. And after you put that activator on, that's when you go in and you really trim up your nails the way that you like them. I use a strong emery board, and then I have a 6-way buffer that I really like. And I think that that helped me immensely in the shaping process. So I am speeding up the process, and I am just going to show you what happens at the end. When it's time for the base coat, you go ahead and put on your first base coat, and you let that dry thoroughly. And then after that is dry, you go in with an alcohol wipe. I use a lint-free little cotton pad, and then I put the alcohol on that, and then I wipe off each finger. And then once that has dried, I go back in and add my final top coat. Now, this has to dry quite some time, so just be patient. You all, because I am doing Vlogmas, that I did get in my first advent calendar, and in case anybody wanted to order one and go along with me during Vlogmas, it's really exciting. I'm gonna link it below. It's from Total Wine. I'm not a big wine drinker, but I have a lot of friends who are, and I just love the size bottles, and it wasn't that expensive. but I'll take a sip or two and taste the wine, and I'll save some to give to friends. But I just thought it would be so much fun to share with you all and to be opening that during Vlogmas. So let me get back to my nails. As you can see, Ellie had to make her special appearance in this video while I was finishing my nails. She really wanted to play, and I had to speed up so that I could stop what I was doing to play with her, but I needed my nails to dry. Oh, my friends, I cannot even believe I did this. I didn't show you the finished product. That hand is my right hand. And so this hand was really hard for me because I am very right-handed, but my left hand looks better. But all in all, I am super pleased with these. I have washed dishes, I have scrubbed stuff, nothing has chipped, nothing has broken. I think that I'm gonna like these. Now this is my good hand. And see if I can do this. And I really, really am pleased with it. How on earth I didn't film the final? Maybe I thought the camera was on. I don't know, but honestly, goodness gracious. But I am going to sign off the way that I always do and telling you to stay well and be blessed, and I'll see you the next time. Bye.